Have you ever bought or rented a videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirate copy, an illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognizable by poorly presented or photocopied jackets, poor sound and or picture quality, the lack of censor and other labels on the face and spine of the tape, and the absence of warnings, such as this at the beginning of the tape presentation. Pirate tapes rob artists and studios of their rightful income and add to the cost of a video to the consumer. Video piracy is a major problem in Australia. Please help us stop it. If you buy or rent a tape which you believe is not the genuine article, please phone this toll-free number for advice. Or write to Post Office Box 515 Mona Vale, New South Wales 2103. This message is brought to you by the Australasian Film and Video Securities Office.
I guess we look pretty silly at the moment. But when it comes to ratings classifications, well, it's seriously important to choose the right movie for every member of the family.
Films classified G are for a general exhibition that can be enjoyed by the whole family.
Ride like the wind, bullseye!
I know that you and I got off in the wrong pot. What do you say? Want to be friends?
When viewing films classified PG, parental guidance is recommended for persons under 15 years of age.
That was a hell of a thing.
Films rated M are recommended for mature audiences, 15 years and older.
Movies classified MA cannot be seen by persons under 15 unless in the company of a parent or adult guardian.
You kill him! You kill yourself! Give me back my son!
Oh. Movies rated R are restricted to adults, 18 years and over. So, choose the right movie for your family.
Film classification ratings help put you in the picture. Press play. Replay on DVD.
Don't talk, just listen.
DVD is a 180-degree visionary experience that will expand your horizons. DVD gives you choice. Movie, documentary, children's, or music. DVD gives you control. Special feature commentaries, behind the scene, hidden extras. DVD gives you the big picture, 16 by 9 widescreen Dolby and DTS digital surround sound. You're not getting the whole story unless you're getting it on DVD. Roadshow Entertainment DVD. Entertainment out of the square.
This is a time of abstinence, reflection, above all, a time of sincere penitence.
Once upon a time, there was a town that had grown cold from tradition. Until a woman came along.
Who the hell are you?
We hear about the patisserie. We'd like to rent it. In the apartment above.
And found a way to warm it up.
I heard she was some kind of radical.
I heard she's an atheist. What's that? Don't know.
Opening a chocolaterie just in time for Lent?
Oh, yes, it does seem inappropriate. Chili pepper and hot chocolate.
It'll give you a lift.
Tastes like something I had when I was a girl.
For your husband. Cocoa nibs from Guatemala to awaken the passions.
You've obviously never met my husband. You've obviously never tried these. thing is, how many do you want? How many have you got?
I should probably warn you. You make friends with us, you make enemies of others.
Better promise?
She's laughing at us, laughing at our traditions. When are you going to do something about it?
Why do you give it down about what these narrow-minded villagers think?
We can force them to understand that they are not welcome.
Would you like to come in for some chocolate?
What about boycotting morality then?
What about?
From the Academy Award-nominated director of the Cider House Rules.
I'll come round sometime and get that squeak out your door.
Comes a sinfully delicious comic fable.
If I were 20 years younger, your virtue would be in danger.
Academy Award winner Juliette Binoche. Academy Award winner Judi Dench. Alfred Molina. Academy Award nominee Lena Olin. And Johnny Depp. Chocolat. This holiday season, one taste is all it takes.
There's no one to play with.
Don't worry, honey. Things are going to get better. You're going to meet some new friends here soon.
Ever since Tony's family moved to another country,
This is Barbino Level Creek.
something unusual's been happening.
You have another nightmare?
The vampires were back. I dreamt it every night since I've been here. The comet, the beam of light, the vampires, and the vampire hunter.
As usual, our American friend is full of stories.
Dad, do you think I'm crazy?
Oh, no, Tony. I just think that vampires belong in a movie somewhere, not in your room.
But when he discovers his dreams are real,
You're human. I thought you were my dream.
his worst nightmare
Let's see you escape from me now.
will become his best friend.
Thanks, dude. You saved my life. Can we go flying?
As long as I'm holding on to you, you're fine. Trust me, friend.
Wow, it's great to be a vampire.
We want to become humans, not even for dinner.
Together, they'll uncover the secret
The vampires and the stone and the magic is complete.
I'll help you find it.
that could save his new friends.
Mama, Papa! I'm your best friend, and he gave me a bite-proof guarantee.
He saved my life.
Oh, how romantic. Time is running out.
What kind of bloodsucker are you?
New Line Cinema invites you to enter a world where vampires can be your friends.
Hi, my name's Bob.
Kids can become heroes.
Hand it over.
Not without a fight.
My hero.
And cows can fly.
Is Tony Johnson?
The Little Vampire.
Cool.
What is it?
On Sunday morning, one of our U-2s took these pictures. The Soviets are putting medium-range ballistic missiles into Cuba.
Morning, gentlemen.
Our cities in the southeast, as far north as Washington, D.C., are in range of these weapons, and in the event of a launch, we'll have only 5 minutes warning.
In those 5 minutes, they could kill 80 million Americans.
It was clear we cannot permit Soviet nuclear missiles in Cuba. We have to get those missiles out.
The Soviet understands only one language, action, respects only one word, force.
I got a bad feeling about what's going on in there.
Sir, I think we have to issue pre-invasion orders for our forces.
There's no choice. It's going to cost lives anywhere we go.
We're talking about possible nuclear war.
We've got to
bunch of smart guys. We lock them in a room and we come up with some solutions.
The full spectrum of airstrikes is minimum response the Joint Chiefs will accept.
No. There is more than one option here.
You're in a pretty bad fix, Mr. President.
Or maybe you hadn't noticed you're in it with me.
Those damn Kennedys are going to destroy this country if we don't do something about this.
A lot of things are going wrong today. It's making everyone nervous. More things go wrong, people will become more nervous, and it will be very hard to avoid going to war.
3, 2, 1.
Good evening, my fellow citizens.
This is a setup. They want a war, Jack, and they're arranging things to get one.
What happens to you?
I'll be evacuated with the president.
And while you're under a rock somewhere, what am I supposed to do with your 5 children?
Sometimes there is only one right choice. And you thank God when it's so clear.
Stop that firing!
Lied right to my face.
Teddy,
We need you to talk to them.
and nobody plays us off each other, and nobody ever gets between us.
I wish for a second somebody else was president.
You mean that?
I said for a second.
First airstrike start in 28 hours. The world's watching everything we're doing.
I'm prepared to wait for my answer until hell freezes over.
I am the Commander-in-Chief of the United States, and I say when we go to war.
One, two, three, four.
In Cuba, one man took the music of his people and created a sound all his own. His name, Arturo Sandoval.
In Cuba, there's only one soloist.
A man filled with passion for his people.
This is the real thing. They're doing a traditional yampoon.
He's an honorary Cuban now.
Dizzy Gillespie.
For his music. And for the woman of his dreams.
What's her name?
Marinela.
Where she live? None of your business.
He's a musician?
His name is Arturo Sandoval.
He's better than the best.
That horn I heard tonight doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the whole world.
He had everything.
You tour. You're famous.
I'm on display.
Except the one thing he wanted most.
It's not about the money. It's about the music.
His artistic freedom. Academy Award nominee Andy Garcia.
I want to start my own band. I want to do some fusion. I want to expand the whole concept of Cuban music. I want to bring it to a new international level.
Mia Maestro.
You miss Cuba. It miss the way everything smells like sugar. Especially you, who's gotten so many things from the revolution.
My talent comes from God, not the enemy.
Grammy Award winner Gloria Estefan.
The true African heart still beating here in Cuba. There's more. A lot more. To me right now, life is truly a dream.
Today we're gonna cheer loud, jump high, and look pretty.
The A Squad.
Cheerleader kick!
Kansas.
You piece of
Could you try to keep your voice down, please? We're not introducing anger into the room.
Yeah, well, how would you like me to introduce my foot into your...
Lisa.
Lisa? Is that you? I had a lot of work done. I had done a lot of work over the summer.
And Diane.
I've loved you since I first saw you. Right before you kicked me in the head. I have an announcement to make. We're getting married.
When the new couple is short on cash.
Why don't you just have your parents give you the money?
We are two young, able-bodied Americans. We're not looking for a handout. We're looking for a hand up.
Sorry.
The A Squad's ready to rally.
The Beatles were wrong. Love isn't all you need.
No matter what it takes.
I know. What? A bank robbery.
I'm in.
Yes. We're gonna learn how to rob a bank by people who really know how to do it. Criminals. I'm gonna visit my mom.
This is like you asking me for help with your homework.
How many bullets do you need?
No bullets. These are just to scare people. Kind of like a round-off back handspring with back double pull. You never really use it. You just want the opposing squad to know you got it.
Now,
Jump in! We can't stop! The brakes are bad!
5 good girls are about to discover how bad they can be.
Excuse me? Yeah, are you robbing the supermarket or the bank branch?
Oh my god, this is harder than I thought.
and how low they can go.
Today, 5 Betty dolls robbed the bank.
We're like celebrities.
What the heck is going on here?
Authorities now believe a group of teenage girls are responsible for the Betty doll bank robberies.
Think fast.
You could be Count Chocula or Trix the Rabbit. Who would you be?
Tricks.
Me too! I love this lady! Jump high
That's an illegal dismount.
and look hot.
Morning, sunshine. Remember, these are the best days of your life.
She's on the honor roll.
Sugar and spice.
I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am, but is this gonna take long? It's game night.
This summer, press play for action on video and DVD. This summer, the action is on video and DVD. Renting in December, January.
The Ursus maritimus, a polar bear, is the world's largest carnivore. It can smell its prey from more than 5 kilometers away. With an insatiable appetite, it will go to extraordinary lengths in search of seal, fish, walrus, beluga whale, and peanut butter sandwiches. Come face to face with the Gold Coast's biggest attractions, Ping Ping and Canuck, and Polar Bear Shores, only at SeaWorld.